Hello viewers, you're welcome back to my Untold. And if you're wondering what I do in my show, I basically talk about an untold story. If that story that you've had for a very long time that you don't know who to share with because you're scared of people judging you and what happened to you, that is why I'm here. Come and share your story. That thing that is eating you deep down, that you don't know how to do about it, you don't know where to go or how to do. That is why I'm here to give you that platform to talk about it, because there are a lot of people that have gone through the same thing that you're going through, that have came out, that have struggled, they've fought it, and they're happy today. You don't have to die of depression. Depression is real. So come out, come and talk about it, share it, and let it be free from your heart. So on today's episode, I am here with a wonderful guest. Sir, can we meet you?
Okay, madam, thank you.
And welcome to the show.
My name is James Onofio. Madam, as you see me now, as I'm here today, I'm not happy.
Okay.
Women. I want this story I'm about to tell you goes to the men out there. The men that wants to bring their women, that want to take their women out of the country.
Sir, I know that you're angry. Just calm down.
Wait, first, let me tell you first. Wait. It's my experience I want to share with you now.
Yeah, I understand, but, sir, but if you're angry, there is no way you can actually say everything for people.
Oh God.
Okay,
Madam,
sir.
just wait. Let me finish.
All right.
See, man, listen. If you are planning to get married, then after getting married in your country, Nigeria, this country, and now you plan to take the woman outside this country, my friend, if I know you, if you are my friend, I will beat you. I will fight with you. Because right now, what I am going through is because of the wife I got married to.
Because of your wife, what happened? Can you tell us?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Many years ago, I got married to this lady here in Nigeria.
Okay.
I was doing very well. I was living abroad. I was staying at I was in Turkey.
Okay.
So I came down. I was doing very well.
Okay.
I came down. I met this young girl, and I fell in love with her. I loved her so much.
Yeah.
And we decided to settle down.
Okay.
We decided to marry.
Okay, sir.
After marriage, we got married here in Nigeria.
Okay.
After the marriage, I decided to move her to Turkey, where I was based.
Okay.
Oh God, that was my greatest mistake. I don't know if you understand me. That was my greatest mistake. Oh God, women. After we moved to Turkey, she got pregnant for me. Okay, she had to put to bed. But though when I was in Turkey, I was trying to. I did everything to make her very happy. She was happy. She was comfortable with me in Turkey.
Okay.
But at the time, she now told me that she doesn't want to stay in Turkey anymore. That she wants to relocate. She wants to relocate to the US.
Okay. While you were still in Turkey?
Yes, I was still in Turkey because I was trying to do everything to please this lady, to make her happy, to prove the love I have for her.
Okay.
So I said, okay, what's going to happen is this. If you move to the US, me, I'm a businessman in Turkey.
Yeah.
So what will happen to my business? She said I shouldn't bother, that if she crosses to US, that she will pave a way for me
to come over.
Oh God. After some time, I did everything for her. My woman moved. By this time, when she was moving, she was happy.
Yes, of course.
I gave her my money, my hard-earned money where I suffer, work for, money where, oh God. You know now, if you have you been to Istanbul before?
No, I've not been to Turkey before.
Sorry. If you people that are there, they know what it means to do shabu job. Shabu job. I work anyhow to make sure I satisfy this woman. Okay, now this woman now traveled abroad, traveled to Canada. She went to Canada. We were talking. At the time, things wasn't working out for me well, like it used to. And I made her to understand that my wife, the way things are now, it's like things are not really working well for me again. Oh. So you know, I know I'm supposed to be sending you money,
Yeah.
but I want you to understand with me. Don't worry, if I pick up, I will send the money. I'll send money to you.
Was she
But
still pregnant then, or
she was not. My wife was, before she left for Canada. She was pregnant. She was supposed to go and put to bed
there?
over there. She then said, okay, no problem. So she started, madam,
Yes.
you see my woman, she finally put to bed in Canada.
Okay.
And I was happy. I called my family, I called my parents back home. I told them, and they're all happy with me.
Okay.
Okay, now, as God will have it, before that time, I'd already gotten my papers.
Okay. To move to Canada.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I told my woman that I was coming over, that I'll be coming over. She said, okay, no problem. But though she was kind of being funny, because she never, from all what she was saying, she never wanted me to come over. But I didn't know she has a hidden agenda. I don't know if you're understanding me.
Okay.
But after some time, I moved. I got to Canada. I met my wife, my so-called beloved wife. You won't believe what I saw.
What did you see?
Oh God, oh God. I saw the shock of my life. Look at my skin. I'm a black man.
Yeah.
I got to Canada to see a white baby.
Wait. White child.
Madam, is that what I in my mouth? I said I got to Canada to see a white baby. The woman whom I called my wife, gave birth to a white baby. Oyibo.
Wow.
How come? I was like, what's really going on here? Babe, come. How come about this white baby? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to ask her, she will just like, I beg, don't ask me this kind of question. Don't ask me this kind of question. Anytime I ask her, she gets irritated. And deep inside of me, I was boiling, because I can't stay in the house and imagining myself staying with a white baby. I know I'm a black man. How my wife do?
Maybe she's fair. Is she fair?
Oh, you see why I say I don't trust women? Madam, please don't support her.
No, I'm not actually supporting her.
She's not fair. She's a black woman. I'm a black man. My wife is a black woman. A black woman gave birth to a white baby. How is it possible? If she know they make love outside, or have she get another boyfriend, will be say they hold her down there. Okay, now, as God will have it,
yeah,
I started dragging her. She she didn't know that I was paying attention. I was paying attention to everything she does. So I can't get to understand that my woman has a white man.
In Canada or in Turkey?
A white man in Turkey. She has a white man in Turkey, and that man contribute to why she had to move to Canada.
Wow.
The woman I love with all my life. The woman I've spent all my hard-earned money on. Now, I still love her. I told her I still love you, for the fact that yes, the baby is white, but I still love you. But my woman and this man, they connive to make sure they dealt with me. They dealt with me seriously. She had to call the police on me, my own wife. Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. What that woman did to me, I don't know. It's only God. It's only God. If I didn't have the fear of God, I would have done something drastic to her before coming back to Nigeria. Because it was in that same place, because since he was calling police on me, every time they keep calling police on me, they had to restrict me from seeing her. And before I knew it, I'm back to Nigeria.
Wow.
That's how I found myself here today.
So you mean you cannot even go back to Canada again too?
Go back to Canada to go and do what? to go and meet a woman who doesn't love me, a woman whom I have loved, but later gave birth to a white baby, and now connive with the man for them to send me back to Nigeria.
So I want to understand something. So the guy also moved from Turkey to Canada with her.
Yes, the man moved from Turkey to Canada with my wife, but they were not staying in the same apartment. Wow. But she was seeing the man. The same man and my wife team up to send me back to Nigeria. And you want me to go to Canada? See, madam, you see, I saw your show online. That's why I decided to come out and share my experience.
Yeah.
I don't need that anymore. I used to have this love for her, but now I don't love this woman anymore. I just want people to learn from my experience. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I can understand that you are hurt actually. But what if you give me the time, if you know, to call her? What if I call her to know the problem? Because we cannot actually judge on one side. To also know what happened and you know how everything happened. To talk to her, for her to, you know, tell the whole world what happened.
If you insist that you want to call her, no problem. I can give you a number for you to talk to her. But I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that lady's voice. Neither. Or yeah, I need that to do with them. I don't want to hear. But if you insist that you want to call her, I will not stop you from calling her. I will give you a number right now. You can call her.
But what if she said that she still wants you back? Are you willing to go back to her?
Madam, I don't know. How do you want me to explain this to you? You want me to go buy me for that place, Abi?
No, I don't want you.
I'm out here to enlighten those men. Don't marry and then decide to take your wife from Nigeria to Canada. If you are marrying, stay here. Marry the woman here. You know you are going to stay here with the woman. If you are marrying the woman over there, marry the woman over there. No, you are going to stay there with the woman. But for you to spend your hard-earned money, oh God.
It's not, you can't actually generalize it, because I also have a friend. The guy actually met her here in Nigeria. After they got married, they relocate to abroad. So they're living fine. They are fine. So it's not everybody. Just like
you won't understand what I'm saying. You won't understand because you are not in my shoes. You are not in my shoes. Let me tell you. Before you see a grown-up man like me shedding tears, you are not in my shoes. Even though you know what I have been through in the house of this woman. Even though you know what I have been through in the house. Oh,
sorry, sir. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I understand it's very, very painful. Nobody wants to lose who you love for another person. I understand you how you're feeling. But girls, we women, what is now the problem? What is now the problem? Because almost most men complain the same thing. Once they marry us here and take us abroad, our story change. Is it that we want to just keep spoiling this African name for no reason? Because there are a lot of good girls here in Nigeria that, you know, can also be loyal to their husband. But with all this kind of thing that is going on now, nobody wants to even come home to get married and bring her over abroad. Please, we really need to work on this. We are spoiling our name too much. You can imagine the pain that this man went through.
I can't even talk to my children anymore. She just cut me. She just cut me out from my daughter.
But you actually said that he's a white baby. That is not your child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. It's a white baby, but that baby is supposed to be my baby. But my wife go give birth to a white girl. That girl is supposed to be my child, but it's a white baby. I cannot accept a white baby.
Okay. Women, we need to do better. We really need to do better, because this is getting out of hand. Can we not be loyal to one person? If you know you don't want someone, or maybe you just want to use that, you don't need to deceive that person. You don't. You can still make this your money and travel. Please, let's do better. Sir, I am really, really sorry for what happened to you, actually. Since you said that there is no need contacting her, that you don't want her anymore, I don't want to go further trying to to call her to hear her own side of the story, because she's obviously not in Nigeria. So we cannot bring her over to come talk about her this thing. But you said that even if you don't, you're not ready to accept her back. So the only thing I can tell you is that all women are not the same. You just met the wrong person. So with this hate, you can actually meet someone. You cannot start over.
I can start what?
You can start over in
Madam,
Nigeria.
please don't go there. Don't go there. Let me see, see the narrative now that that woman has created in me is all women are the same.
No, not
That
all
is the
women.
narrative now.
You can't generalize it, sir. You can't generalize it. That was who you met, not everybody. She's different from others. You cannot just say, oh, for the fact that this person have wronged you, that the other person is the same. We are not. We are not. You just need to change that.
Like I
I
told you, madam, sorry to cut you short. Like I told you, the only reason why I came here to your show is to let the men out there know that if I see any man, wait, oh, if you are my brother, my friend, and you want to get married to a woman, you take carry the woman, travel out, I will beat you. I will fight with you. I will fight with you.
huh,
I'll fight with you. I don't think there's nothing anybody will tell me. There is nothing anybody will say to me. Look at me now. All my hard-earned money gone. My business gone. I'm back to square one. Because of a woman.
sir, I am so sorry for what happened to you. Actually, I am deeply sorry, but you need to also change that. I know you can build again. You can start over. It's just not working. It didn't even work for you that time. So it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out for you again. So you just need to, focus, build yourself, learn to remove that in you, that anger. Take it down. It's something that have happened to you already. It has happened. You're not going to change it again. All right, so I'm gonna say thank you so much for coming out boldly to share it because not everybody that have the courage to come out to share their story. I am so grateful. So you guys, if you know you have any story, you can imagine what this man went through. He have not even had the time to even tell anybody or even come out to talk about it. So if you know you have any story, like you want to share, do that, something that is hitting you, please DM us. Send us a DM. And I'm here and I will be so happy to welcome you guys. So thank you guys. And don't forget, this is my untold.